Now we're on Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Harmony. Harmony comes when we stop the impulsiveness. Um, let's see. Happy New Moon. Happy Tarot Tuesday. Free readings for the collective today. We're going to start with the collective, end with the collective, and we'll go in order. First going, first serve. I'm going to probably use a bunch of these decks, so I want to shuffle them all with the world. What up, spaceship Death Star? How do you do? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I don't know which deck I'm using yet, but I'm going to shuffle them. At least 3 of them. Well, these are the cards. With the 9 of Swords, some kind of stress, worry, or blockage. It's almost like you can't pass here. Remember yesterday that the wolf was getting in? It's like the wolf is not getting in. This is the subconscious. What's unknown. Then we have the 3 of Wands in reverse, the 10 of Wands in reverse, the Justice in reverse, the 7 of Swords in reverse. Holy shit, this is an internal battle I'm feeling. Some kind of karmic. Then we have the 3 of Wands with the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Cups. It's almost like redoing the new thing, looking over it again. What up, Jeannie? This is the celebration or what's waiting. Maybe there is 3 people involved with this Ace of Wands. This could be a celebration of this new wand that we're holding, this new way we're going. But the 8 of Cups is almost like maybe we have to go back to get that wand. With the 7 of Swords in reverse, it's like somebody was caught. There's been an injustice. Somebody was caught. Maybe it is the thoughts of the mind that are unjust. They're not right. They're not true. Right? With the 10 of Wands in reverse, we're finally letting go of these wands that were holding us. It's almost like this is the stress subconsciously of what was blocking these cups from coming in from the ship. Your voice sounds really clear today. Oh, thank you. Thank you. There's the 8. It's almost like maybe subconsciously we're seeing something really big, but we feel different. It's weird. It's almost like this karmic or this past love, something like that. What up, Red? Don't get too personal. Oh, shit. Am I picking up your energy? I love you. We always get a little too personal here. The Hurricane in reverse. This is going down that new road. Perhaps we are going our own way. This is the path is narrow and very few find it. VVR, yes. What up, SS? Thanks for showing up. Thank you, everybody, for being here. What up, Lourdes Grace? Hello. What up, hey, boo? Mary, Mother of God, how are you? Thanks for coming back, everybody. We're going to blow some smoke, and then we'll get a collective reading, and then start the personals. Who's going first? Who's going first? Personal readings today. Free readings today. We're going to pull an overall energy from this big-ass deck. Page of Cups in reverse. Oh, this is the fish that's smothering. And that motherfucker came out. No, the Knight of Cups. I swear, I can't even. So, oh, not only it's the fish, but maybe it's you too. Maybe you can't breathe either. It's almost like stuck under it. Yeah, well, I see that there's a big injustice here. 911 on the clock. Oh shit, I shall fuck with this shit. Oh. I want you to see your cards. Why not personal? I'm long time company for you. And it's so nice to see her get better. Oh, thank you. It feels good to get better too. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to do one little collective and then we'll see. We want to see why this Knight of Cups is in reverse. Oh. Whew. Okay, it's like we're putting this on a new path, a new boat on the memory lane. It's like, maybe this is what we're learning, something about the past, something about childhood, a previous feeling. But it's almost like this ship's already going. This ship's already sailing, but with this Page of Pentacles, it's like, well, we're learning how to fold it new, how to make it new. I'm seeing the duck feathers where this one's not shrinking. It's weird. Maybe he's putting this on that, like putting the time and energy and money into it. You know what I'm saying? Learning about some kind of childhood past something or other with the revenge. Ooh, and excitement. So we're not excited about that. Alright, Mary, Mother of God, are you first? Me, Jeannie. SS is first. Alright, we're going to go in order. SS is first, then VBR, then Jeannie, then Mary, Mother of God. I want to use my gold foil tarot. SS, should I use the other one? These two want to come out. Impulsiveness and harmony. So harmony comes when we stop doing things on the go, or as, or maybe it's like no more impulsiveness, or being cerebral with the King of Swords on the split. Alright, SS. Oh my god. So yeah, we're definitely dealing with a fool or a foolish. It's like we're turning our backs to that with the Seven of Swords. Maybe this is us trying to get away. Or perhaps it is that fool. It's like he's trying to get away from this, whatever this is, and we're here as the Nine of Cups, like, this is our wish come true. Maybe this was our wish come true, to deal with this fool and to run away, or maybe this was some foolish injustice or deception, lies, something that's like all this is going on behind your back. With the Eight of Cups, because you went back there. Because you went back there, it's like you go back there at eclipse season. This is this Mercury retrograde energy I'm feeling, but it's healing something. It's almost like you got to go back here to heal something so we can stand in our power again. That's what I feel. Fool, the fool in you. That came up in a reading yesterday. In love with the fool, with the magician, you have all the power inside of you. See? I'm telling you, another 9, we're coming to an end, and you're jumping in this self-power, this self-worth, this I could do it by myself, I don't need no help. We're manifesting this. We're manifesting the walls. It's almost like we don't even have to lift a finger. Alright, VBR, I can't see the chat unless somebody wants to write the order for me. SS. VBR, then Jeannie Doyle. Interpret your own messages and no yes or no questions, please, right? Tarot is about guidance in the journey of the self. Yes, it's definitely internal. I have seen too many tarot readers burn out or get straight up insane. Keep at least this one sane and healthy, just for the quantity of readings alone, giving back one way or another. Oh, thank you. Love you. SS, can you explain? I'll try. Oh, thank you, Pooja, for the... You go first. You skipped the line since you said the Cash App. Let me know, SS, that was a real? Maybe it was a real reading. It was a real reading. I can't. I just thank God. just thank God. Money talks, you know it. You skipped a line. Sorry, VVR. Money certainly screams. What's that currency? I don't know. Money's money. That's what I say. Pooja and then VVR. Alright, Pooja. Grand Rising. New York to Cuba. Pooja. Pooja, what was the question? Will they select for second round interview? Oh. Huh. Well, I'm thinking this is a yes to your question. And look, right behind the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Knight of Pentacles like walking into this new position, but it's almost like you're walking in this new position as a boss because you held off right behind the King. Maybe the King? The King and the Queen, that's some kind of... Look, this is all Pentacles with the Emperor here. Maybe this is some kind of divine connection, but you have a lot of majors in here. So whatever this is majorly changing. I'm seeing this as you sitting here, like, really dedicated. This is a slow and steady process. Perhaps this took a long time. You had to save up or put a lot into it here. We're holding on here with the Four of Pentacles coming in. It's almost like slow and steady wins a race. This is what we've been saving or what we've been hoping for. I'm here. And it's like, maybe this is you being offered with this, but I'm seeing this as you coming from this Knight into the Queen, like boss status with the Emperor here. It's almost like a high position. Something, courage is Aries energy. This is real forward with the World in reverse. This was the first one that came out. So it's almost like there is tying up a loose ends. Tying up to loose ends. We're seeing something from a different perspective. Leo and Taurus energy is really, really strong here. I'm seeing Leo and Taurus energy here, so maybe we do. It is. It's like, I'm hearing fame and fortune. Oh my God. I can't make this up. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. Remember what I said? It's like all these majors. This is a major big thing. This is this fortunate event with the wheel changing. It's bringing us to the top. Bringing us to the top. Never going to stop. And this is some kind of fortunate event. Something that brings fortune. Patient. You got it. Patient and honest with them pentacles. Then Genie, Mary, and BBR. Oh, BBR is not first. BBR, Mary, Genie. BBR. Thank you for your love gift. Oh. Grand Rising, lovely people. What's up, Bump City Flower? How do you do? Indian Rupee. Alright, VBR. Then Genie and Mary, Mother of God. Alright, VBR, here we go. I can't. I was listening. I seen the King of Cups with this Queen of Swords. I don't know if... I'm thinking either she's... I don't know why I just seen him real quick. I'm thinking she's cutting them off or... I forget what I was going to say. It'll come back. What about this Queen of Swords? Maybe this is you, how you have to be. Like, we have to be real honest and blunt. Professional speaking. Perhaps this is someone we're dealing with. That Three of Pentacles came out. See? With the Queen of Cups in reverse. And maybe this is like we're all cried out. Or maybe they are. Use your intuition when deciphering the messages. But this is this Leo energy, this strength. This is caressing the beast. on top of the Queen of Cups. Oh my god. I told you I fucking seen it. You know, you can't make this shit up. You guys are watching all this shit, right? There's that fucking king. And he's with the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my god. Maybe this is a logical decision, or perhaps there are two girls. I'm thinking this is our mind. You know what I'm thinking this week? How I was saying that the sword's going in, and it's making me think of them things that I be doing at therapy. Put the long thing in the sword, putting the thing on top of the pentacle, and then putting the cup on top. We have the mind, the mental, the words, the communication with some kind of substance, or we're connecting it physically, grounding it here, and then topping it with some love with the King of Cups. But here is some kind of connection. It's almost like she has some kind of compassion for this king, and this king has nothing but love for this queen. Now, I don't know if this is a literal king and queen. It could be a job, it could be a feeling, whatever it is, but he's full of love for it. Maybe this is the masculine and feminine side of yourself. It's like, oh, because I'm full of love for it, I'm going to work on it every day. I'm going to feed it every day. I'm going to take care of this. You know, it's like I'm going to caress that beast. Right? With the Queen of Cups in reverse, this bitch don't like it. It's almost like this, whatever connection this is, cries her out. She's all cried out. She dumped the cup. It's like the glass went everywhere. Now we have the three queens here. The only queen we're missing is the Queen of Wands. So perhaps it's this teamwork here with this more pentacle energy. This is like, okay, I've made it to here. It's almost like checkpoint. Something like this. Sitting at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, chaos. Coming from some kind of chaos, and there's that one that we need to take some kind of action. Brave action. Remember the queen we're missing? Perhaps this is the beast we're controlling some kind of ego. Or what we need to caress. You know, confidence. She's bold. She's brave. She's beautiful. Tarot is like interpreting a poem. Claire recites the words. People think that Claire is the one who determines what the poem means. But that's up to us. You know it. I don't even know what the fuck it means. I just read what's here. You're welcome, Mr. VBR. Love you. Red. That's probably my best shot, Jeannie. I didn't know that. I don't know how to tell what it means. Well, use your intuition, I say, when deciphering messages. Think of a question or something in your head. You're welcome, Booja. Thank you. And then when it comes out, think of that thing, you know. Set your intention. I always set my intention for the highest good of all, and let the truth come out. Let the truth be seen. Let the truth be seen. Let it be felt. Let the truth be felt. Grand rising, everybody. I say, 'cause ain't no morning good. Alright, Jeannie, you're up. Jeannie. Oh, the King of Swords is in reverse. Oh. With the Ten of Pentacles upright? There's that Queen of Wands. Just like all the full moon and the new moon readings, how we end the one is how we start this one. So pay attention to the one before and after yours, and I'll always tag yours with the collective at the beginning and the end. Alright, so at the bottom we have the Queen of Wands. On the table we have these two in the deep subconscious that were separated. Completely separated. The Seven of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. In my hand was the Ten of Pentacles and this King of Swords in reverse, which he's almost abusive or unjust or untrue, or it's almost like he got way too much to say too quick. Maybe he don't like the house or like the way we It's like the Ten of Pentacles. This is how it's been. This is perhaps the house that we live in. But it's like, maybe this is what we're coming to terms with, why this king is in reverse. Now, this could be you. I'm hearing the monkey mind. The mental mind with this Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like we see the truth behind what this is, or that this is not going to change. Maybe that's what it's saying about this king. It's like, he's the king of this house. He's going to be that way until he dies. Something like that. But with these cups in reverse, it's almost like something becomes known or available, or it's almost like the feeling that we felt, we feel no more, because we know. What do we know? We know we can do it by ourselves. We don't need that king. It's like, she is very aware of what she got, how she got it. This is slow moving too. I'm seeing this now. And I'm also seeing this now as like, they be eating their shit. They're coming to eat all these grapes. They eat so much of the things. It's almost like taken away from you. Perhaps with this king here, but it's like the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Perhaps this is coming to an end. This is telling us that we need to step into some brave action, or perhaps we're dealing with a queen like this with the moon. It's almost like secret magic of the mind. Weird. Let me know what you resonate with your reading. Yeah, we're dealing with somebody who has too much to say, or it's almost like they're abusive verbally. Like, you bitch. I hear it. I love you guys. They have some hits. Offering is so underrated. On the plane of subconscious is vibrational frequency alignment. Yep, the reader picks up the energy of the person, and the cards don't really fall randomly, but that alignment, yes. That is alignment. Why do you say yikes? Talk about hitting that. Where's my good lighter? How do I rewind this? Just push rewind. Wait till the end. Alright. Mary, Mother of God, you're next. I don't know who's next. I don't know if we have any list who's next. Happy Tarot Tuesday. Full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. This happened the last time in the Civil War. I know y'all don't want to hear about that, but the truth comes out. The little red line at the bottom of the phone. Yeah. Rewind. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yes. Alright, Mary, Mother of God. There's that King of Swords again. Why is he in reverse? Affair. See, he's cheating, he's lying. It's because of the status. It's like, I'm doing this because of the status I hold, or maybe because of the status you hold. And innovation. And I see all that protection. See the unk? The unk splits on 3 sides. There's only one true one. With Jupiter in Aquarius, this is wisdom about the breaking or the cracking of shit. I don't know where that was from. Lourdes, you here? Sorry, I skipped you. Oh, Lourdes. Lourdes, we skipped you. Sorry. Yeah, you can rewind it. Alright, so this for Lourdes, and then we'll do, who's first? Lourdes or Mary, Mother of God? Oh, wait, they're cracking. I love it. Redbeard, what up, Third Eye? How you doing? How you doing? This king keeps coming up in reverse. Bringing some kind of chaos. Maybe it is the mind. The lack of information we got, perhaps. What up? Oh, thank you, Jeannie, for the super chat. I love you guys. Love you to love you. Wait, Mary, Mother of God, and then Lourdes. You guys still here? Mary, Mother of God. Ooh. Okay, so perhaps we're sitting in some kind of imbalance or a separation, and it's as if we're doing the dance of chains here. Or perhaps we are. It's like pros and cons. Maybe it is some kind of decision or choice. Wow, maybe this choice causes some kind of pain, but it's like, perhaps this is where we're coming from. Okay, we're going to read it both ways. Either there's this, I'm almost seeing like that thing like where it's got to keep on going or we'll lose track. Something's like we got to keep on moving. There's abundance here. Where this abundance is, maybe this is the mother. Maybe this is the mother, heartbreak of the mother. Something like this. Maybe you're the mother. But this is almost like sitting comfortable, sitting pretty. You know, she's sitting pretty in this heartbreak. Abundantly so. And perhaps because of that. Now, if not, it's the heartbreak and she turns her back from the heartbreak and it's like, fuck that. I'ma look at my options. I could either do this or that. And it really, it brings a balance to some kind of imbalance or it's like separation. The Ace of Cups in reverse, the Four of Wands, the Lovers in reverse. This is definitely some kind of separation. This is why she's sitting on the heartbreak. It's almost like going away from home or sad tears. And I'm seeing the God particles, but it's like the action that needs to be done. And you got the golden ticket here, which is that new thing. Remember that choice? This is clear new slate. That golden ticket. What's behind that? The Queen of fucking Cups. And this is, we gotta be compassionate. We gotta be compassionate. Maybe we're meeting that queen who is compassionate, who's got none but love. This is forgiveness. Not only do we forgive ourselves, but we're forgiving whatever heart we're sitting on too. With the Tower in reverse, there's this God particle. So perhaps this is a warning that the Tower's coming, or perhaps the Tower already came with the energy. Yeah, we fell off that horse. And I heard, thank God. Okay. Thank you. Read my turn tells me nothing. What you do. What do you mean? Huh? You'll be after Lourdes. What up, Danny? I got a question. Why my doctors are trying to remind me what is my injuries to know away. My kneecaps and the doctors and the specialists can't find out what's causing pain in my neck, and I think I got the one. We'll give you a reading. What up, BC? Grand Rising, beautiful babes. Yes, you can ask the cards whatever you want. She says, may I ask the cards what the heck was experienced yesterday? Wave of warmth and then dizzy for 15 minutes. Holy shit. That's a long time. Yeah, we have this other too with that. It's almost like this heartbreak puts us in a position to make a choice. 11-11. Make a wish. Alright. Lourdes. Lourdes is next. Lotus. Oh my fucking god. I can't. It's the same energy from the last reading. Let's take a moment of silence. For Rod, I don't mean to laugh. You got the Emperor and the Empress both in reverse with the Ten of Cups in reverse. I don't think that ever happened before. There's a first time for everything, and maybe this is what you're saying. This is turning you into a king. Alright, this is what needs to be done. Alright, there was a fortunate event. You're not seeing it as a fortunate event. This is, like I said, let's take a moment of silence. This was pain, it was hurt. I felt that it's almost like taking my breath away. With the 10, maybe this is a separation literally from the family or some kind of grieving, but knocking us both, the masculine and the feminine, whether this is you and the divine counterpart or masculine and feminine inside of yourself. It's almost like he's giving the wrong directions and she ain't doing nothing. It's almost like, I don't know, it's really weird energy. It's almost like she's definitely not comfortable here, definitely out of her element, I'm hearing, and he is definitely on her about this, almost like he's stepping on this Empress because of these cups in reverse, not realizing that it's really changing the spirituality, really turning the whole wheel. It's like, we're not doing this dance change because of the fact of how upset we are, you know. This is a big thing. But it's like, stepping into this King of Wands energy is almost like, okay, I'm taking this horrible pain and I'm writing it into a song and I'm going to put it out and I'm going to help everybody else who's going with this same thing. It's like we're doing that. As the Emperor, as the Hermit, Emperor. And maybe that's like this is how this Emperor turns right back up. It's like we take some kind of bold action to do something alone, to Hermit, to conclude, to seclude, come into this. Is like where we're seeing this from a different perspective, where we're seeing this from a different perspective, where it's almost like bringing us to our wish come true. It's almost like you didn't even know you wished it. It's so weird. Hearing ascended masters, yes. Well, we are all really connected, G, so I would venture to say all of us, yeah. But specifically Lourdes and Mary, I think. Oh, yeah. Alright, who's next? Who is next? Who is up? And we have the Chariot here. Y'all see it? What page of Wands in reverse? Here it is, like the bad news that put us up. This is almost like the key to the building, the key to the vehicle, the key to the thing that takes us there. And I'm hearing the Merkaba. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles. Yes, who is next? Oh, Mary, Mother of God, did I do her? Third eye. I'm gonna go back and check. Danny. Third eye, Danny, BC. Third eye, Danny, BC. Can somebody write it? Third eye, Danny, BC. Alright, third eye. What up? Reset. Grand Rising, I say close ain't no morning good. I heard we're done waiting. you know, that King of Wands, he doesn't really hang nowhere. Perhaps this is why he has to be brought into the Hermit. It's like he has to be brought on the mountain to be hung on the cross. I'm hearing this. Because that King of Wands, he ain't going to hang there. He ain't going to wait for nobody. He's firing forward with all this energy. And this is really humbling. This Hermit's humbling. It's almost like bringing the light back. Like I said, it's like you're helping other people. Alright. Okay, third eye, you're good? You already got a reading. I did you and BBR. I'm going to do it again now. Because I love you guys so much. We're going to do Danny and BC first, and then we're going to do SS and Red again. Y'all going to have to rewind it because I already did y'all's. Y'all don't pay attention. Alright, Danny. Oh, your question? I was thinking something about the nerves. Look, there is the tower with the king. Maybe this is the mind, of the mental, the spine, of the bone. No, this is definitely of the mind. This is a battle of the mind that's really opening us up to some kind of, it's almost like you've been caught. You've been caught, but this is what brings the shock, right? With it also brings the chaos and the trauma. With the temperance in reverse, I was going to say the patience in reverse, which is this. Like, I have no patience. I'm sitting in this chaos. I'm sitting outside of the cold, in the blistering cold. This is a material loss. Bringing us to the Queen of Wands, which really knocked her off of this thing. It's almost like a loss because she is chasing. Because the more we want and the more we're in this, like, oh shit, I don't have enough, is the more you're going to get, I don't have enough. The more, you know what I mean? The more you want, the more you're going to want, right? Which is bringing this chaos and really making us see maybe somebody else took it and they got caught. But I'm really thinking with the King of Swords in reverse, this is a change, a dead to the mental choice that we have to make. Look, you have the King and this Queen of Swords in reverse. This was in one of the readings yesterday with the Nine of Wands here, the Wounded Warrior. And this is standing up. Death to the mind. That's what I was saying. It's almost like no longer do we talk to ourselves like this. Do we talk to other people, or do we, it's like the thoughts that we think are like really negative, or maybe somebody's talking to us like that. If it's not our thoughts, it could be this queen really talking like that. You know, she's not being honest or true or even nice with this. This is what puts us here. It's like, now I got the sword of the queen and the sword of the king, and you know, there's a change here. There's a decision that needs to be made. And it's like we gotta lift this. It's almost like the amount of time, like all of these nine of wands, you know, we're almost to the 10. This is bringing us to the very end. My battery is almost dead. Let me lower this. Alright. Hey Lisa. Alright, BC, all one fragment, darn fun. Alright, BC, and then I'm gonna do SS and VBI. That could be her saying things to herself. I love you guys. Alright, BC. Yeah, we started with the Nine of Swords, put in the other deck. Maybe it's calling me to use that. What are you doing with the tower? Oh, the tower. The tower's coming. Y'all beg for that tower. Y'all beg for that tower, and it's like with this tower, it's almost like he's getting lifted up or lifted out of there. And I don't know, I can't find it now, but the Page of Swords with the King of Swords, it's almost like a maturation process that we're going through with this fear subconscious of the mind. It's like cutting to the chase or cutting to with the truth. What up, Lourdes? I did your reading. Or is this a different Lourdes Grace? I did your reading. You sound like you have a cold. No. I had tubes down my throat. I was in a coma 3 times in 1 week after my car accident. Yeah. Yeah, your reading had beautiful energy. Alright, who's next? SS and VBR. Or was I doing BC? I didn't do BC. BC needs to smoke. Yeah, BC first. She's like up all night or something. Maybe this is some kind of bad dreams. Or the dreams keeping them up. It could be the moon too. It's almost like the pull from the outside. Maybe it is that conscience or the subconscious or the past childhood, past life, like past lifetimes. Definitely past lifetimes. You see this? And then in the middle, do you see this? We got the 7 of Swords and the Ace of Wands in the middle of the 6 of Cups and the Judgment for all of you audio listeners. And the World in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You know, the World in reverse comes after the Judgment. It's almost like this is where we're at. Like, coming through here to a new world, to a whole new world. Maybe we're waking up to the world that we're in, bringing us back to a different world, like to the past life or to some kind of memory, childhood. But then there's like, I don't know if it's some kind of deception, which usually the 7 Swords is like, oh, I'm trying to sneak these past, but you're like, with the Ace of Wands right here, like this brings us moving, so it's almost like a sneak out or, you know, a rising up of this. Walking into this new thing where it's almost like I'm taking these swords from whatever these people, and maybe it is from the past, taking it back to the past, or so weird. Another 7. The 7 of Wands, and now you got that wand. It's like, okay, maybe this had to be stolen, or this had to be done. You had to be escaped, or maybe it had to be logically planned out, you know, step by step in order for this Ace of Wands. It's almost like we're doing it with that, with the heart, the fire in the heart. With, it's like protecting the seed. Look, this 7's with this ace behind it, and this 7 is with this ace behind it. The 7's bring the ace. With the Hermit. And maybe this is like going on the lone road or on this spiritual journey. It's like this is what's going to bring. Maybe this is what this is, protection. Maybe they're all coming at you and you're like blocking it. Maybe we're blocking this from, I'm hearing nighttime. This could be standing up, or I'm standing up for that Ace of Pentacles because I work for it. This is mine. This is a gift. This is a gift. happy energy, glowing energy, yes. I agree, Claire. I've been very weird feeling for 2 days. Yeah, it is the lunar eclipse. Just hit with that warm feeling again. Oh shit. Listen to your body. Innovation. And I'm seeing we got this big long stick and we have some, maybe it is like, it's like a fishing rod or something. It's not a fishing rod, but it could be a whip, but it's almost like relacing it through some other thing that turns and makes some other thing. I don't know what that means. Number 11, 5 and 3 is what I said. 11:53. My stomach is growling with the 10 of swords. Maybe you were deceived. You know, this is the deception. Oh. The father or the boss, maybe this is. Yeah, it's like he come and took your seed out of the ground. He unburied the seed that was growing or that was about to crack. They was gonna stick you on me while you took so long. Huh? Oh, he's talking to you, Red. He said, wet? I can't with you guys. I love you so much. My stomach just growled and then you said yours growled. Yes, my dad. There's memories coming back 100. Oh, okay, good. Love you. I need to check out what this all means. Wow, how do you know this? She is intuitive as well. Damn, BC, that's a mic drop. I hope the American dream don't crush my seeds. Oh my god. I can't because, oh my god. We're just so connected. 1313 4803. With the fool. Okay. By whom? By wet word. That's what you're saying by wet word. He's the ones in others. No communication, no movement. Alright, SS. You're up. This is to my home. I was in the live chat, I believe it was. Boss's chat. I could be mistaken where, but it was said. Not VBR. He ain't got no beef. Alright, SS. Pair this with your other reading that I did that you missed. And how did you and VBR both miss your readings? I did y'all's first. I did SS first and then VBR, I think. Because he said SS first. Alright, oh shit. You got both nights. Do you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? You got this night with this behind him. And then you got this night with this behind him. So maybe this is 2 men, 2 boys, I should say. I mean, maybe they're men, but I'm thinking they're out of their league with a 10. Maybe this is masculine and feminine side of yourself. Like I always say, use your intuition when deciphering a message. Either way, it's like we've been sabotaged, I heard, and then I seen this. With the world and the sun, it's almost like shining a light on the portal we need to take. Okay. So, I'm thinking like this or that. But it's almost like you're dropping some kind of action. He's like, hold up, maybe this is, it's, this is reckless. This is just reckless coming in, yeah, or nothing at all. Like I always say, with reversals, it can go to either extreme. Whatever this is, it's almost like the crash and boom, covering the start. It's like the wish faded. Wish faded. I don't know, but here we have this night, which he's not being honest, telling the truth. Maybe this is the mental and this is the heart. And it's like we're sucking in energy from the collective, and this is what gives us this fire. It's sucking in these Akashic records. Maybe it is the alignments of the stars. You know, with this is some kind of argument or a delay in this. Oh my god, my stomach, 1414. Delay in this movement, but it's like secret movement. Maybe this is like, I'm hearing Inspector Gadget, but that's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like an undercover car, like it's like the Merkaba, and we jump in it. Maybe it takes this argument or this lie for us to move forward in this new spiritual thing or get into this secret. It's like with this ride of this spirit light body is where you find yourself, or where you find this gift, this spiritual alignment. I'm hearing maybe this love. Another 7. I mean the 6. Gemini energy with the Page of Wands in reverse. And we already have the Knight of Wands in reverse in the other one, so they're both connected. It's almost like this Knight of Wands, it's almost like with this, like I'm scared or something. It's like this Knight's Wand is this Pages from this union. Do you understand? I hope. Inspector Gadget all day. I love you. You're in crash test dummies. Yeah, this is weird. What up, Stray Queen? I seen you last night on Anakin's Live. You see me say hi? Guides pointed this out. 11:50 at exactly 10:05. Oh shit. I'm going confusing. Then it happened. Alright, VBR. Pair this one with your last one I did. The one you missed. Oh my god, I need to check him out. Yeah, it's like he was, playa. He's got a nice car, but it's like undercover or something. It's like a really nice car, but it's like it can go see-through. You know what I mean? It's weird. Wanna join us? What up, Lourdes? Go, Gadget. Alright, VBR, here we go. Are you picking up anything from me? I'll do you after I do VBR. We go in order over here. We fucked up the order. Let's watch 227. You know it. Huge and huge royal coins. Invisible man, now you see, now you don't. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, you can be at the Red Queen. Alright. Johnny sound young, right? The sound of music. Alright. BBR. BBR. So maybe we lost the battle at the battle of the mind. Um, or this is just a surrendering, but these are the first two cards that came up, and you got all majors except for the Nine of Wands, which is the Wounded Warrior, and the Five of Swords in reverse, and you got the Seven of Pentacles behind that. Which, it's almost like he's coming in. He's the weed. He's the weed in the garden. The weeds in the garden. It's almost like strangling the plants, right? But it's, maybe this is bringing some kind of separation, or it's like I'm no longer doing what they do, now I'm doing my own thing. Perhaps this is hiding the keys. It's like this is all the tools in this box, and these keys are now being shown. Perhaps because we did, it's almost like picking the weeds. With the Nine of Wands, you know, this came up in your reading. You're not letting the wolf in, but you were caressing the beast 1515, which, you know, he's standing up to the very end. He came a long way. He got one more one to go. This is almost over with the Nine of Wands coming into this, almost like waking us up. It's like we had to go through this to wake us up so we can see something from a different perspective. This was in your reading. It's almost like now we see the weeds for flowers. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sword. At the exact same time. Jinx. Surrender when you feel surrounded. Surrender more. Lay it all at his feet. You know it. Give it to God. And it's like zap. I don't know why I want to pull a card from here. We're going to do straight queens. I want to pull a card from here for the collective. Shadow self in reverse. And perhaps this has to do with these. This is very hurtful. It's uncomfortable. But it's a mirror. It's something you see in somebody else that's really a shadow part of yourself. Perhaps that we're putting light on, too. It's in reverse, so it's no longer hidden. It's creating a separation. Or it's like a going away party. When you are surrounded, you can fire in every direction, damn straight. The title pulls, oh my god. Alright. Well, we got the moon. Now, you see how this switches? The Five of Pentacles. This was in a reading. This was in somebody's reading. SS was in your reading. So this is all hiding in this eclipse energy, and I'm hearing Mercury retrograde. Perhaps this is a surprise party, a surprise coming home, but I think it's going this way. Alright, let's say it is going this way. We're going to keep on going, and then we'll go back the other way. So yeah, this is this bride, whatever this hidden thing is, this mystery party. This could be like fleeing away and getting married, like undercover on this dark road, the mystery road. But it leads us to this Five of Pentacles, where we're out in the cold. We lost something, or we wasted time. I hear. Maybe this is dealing with a Page of Pentacles, which is like, maybe this is a child of yours, or somebody who works work with, or this is something material, a definite material loss here. But it brings, it's like the angels are bringing this loss to bring some kind of balance, to bring lovers together, to create something. This creation, and another 5 in reverse with the Knight. Yeah, it's like he has to come in with some kind of truth to take all those wands away so these people stop fighting or breaking some kind of cycles. Must remember the 80s tunes. Me and Nick are getting back together. Whoa. Oh shit, I forgot to read it the other way. The other way, just in case. Yeah, it's like you're putting in and you're not getting the returns, or maybe like reds. This is really strangling your thing. Alright, collective reading and I'm hanging up. Actually, I gotta go. Love you guys. See you soon. Thank you.